What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Gakis, and today we have a super quick video, a Destiny 2 PSA. There is a God Roll weapon available to pick up this week only within the tower. And not just a God Roll weapon, a Tier 5, one-of-a-kind, extremely unique PvE God Roll weapon. And so, let's get started. Alright, now initially I hopped onto the game after weekly reset to check if Bungie had added any new modifiers to Call to Arms for the second week, and it turns out, no. However, if you haven't been paying attention, there's been some dramatic changes Bungie has made to Call to Arms and the modifier system for this event. As you can see right here, the close danger trade-off like event modifier is giving way more points, and it's the only one. Bungie got rid of those super annoying shield drones with that other modifier. On top of that, as you can see right here, the positive modifiers give no negative effects. So if you're going for high scores, or you initially went for high scores when this event first started, now it should actually be way easier because you can load up on these positive modifiers like Brawler. I mean, oh my goodness, run Brawler with a good melee build and you're gonna be ripping through content. But all that aside, I then checked the weekly Vanguard Arms Rewards, and I noticed the Mercury-A Combat Bow was featured, and it's at Tier 5, guys. So here's the exciting part. This is part of the all-new high-impact longbow archetype. There is not a lot of these. In fact, this might be like one of the only ones here. And so you can see me going through every single one, looking for a particular combo, and then finally, at the very last one, guys, the 5th Mercury-A on offer, it has the God Roll combo I was looking for, which is Attrition Orbs in the left, and then you have Kinetic Tremors in the right. Even better, you actually do have a bowstring, which will reduce your draw time. Incredibly important when you have such a long draw time with this particular archetype. So, brand new archetype introduced just with Edge of Fate, and the PvE God Roll is available 100%. Pick up this 5th Mercury-A. Now, if you're wondering, what's so special about this God Roll? Like, why is Attrition Orbs plus Kinetic Tremors good on a bow? Like, wouldn't you want that on a fast-firing submachine gun? Well, normally, yes, it's still very good on submachine guns, but as you can see right here in the firing range, with this particular archetype of bow, it's actually insane. With only 2 shots from this bow, I trigger Kinetic Tremors, which in turn triggers Attrition Orbs to spawn an Orb of Power. But guys, it's actually more insane than that. Those were 2 fully drawn shots. What about really quick, like hip-fire shots where you're not drawing at all? Well, those will also trigger Kinetic Tremors in only 2 shots. That is an incredibly fast Kinetic Tremors activation, guys. And of course, that also means an incredibly fast Orb of Power spawn. So, super good PvE bow. I mean, just triggering Kinetic Tremors all the time, spitting out Orbs of Power. This is one of the most efficient Attrition Orbs weapons in the game with this combo. And of course, all of those Orbs of Power means, you know, a bunch of armor charge. It means having your font mods constantly active for stat boosts and more. You know, Orbs of Power are very, very good. So definitely one to pick up, guys. Going to cost you very little, and definitely pick that 5th one with Attrition Orbs plus Kinetic Tremors. Guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickKakis. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.